here he is, Ciryl, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion. Outstanding striker, certainly a guy who is fun to watch. And those who wanted to question maybe the championship medal, they saw it in spades in the Tai Tuivasa fight. We'll see how it goes for Ciryl here tonight.
You know, we have seen Ciryl on multiple occasions show that he's one of the best in the world. He is so fluid in this movement that not many heavyweights can match him in that. Not many can really deal with the aim and the elusiveness that is Ciryl Gane. But at the end of the day, when it becomes a fight and he has to bite down on the mouth guard and fight someone, Ciryl Gane has proven time and time again that he's also willing to do that.
Ciryl enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. He is the interim champion at present. For better or for worse, he has had to defend that belt. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better.
He's getting better. And he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Steve Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one, between two of the very best heavyweights in the world against one another, Ciryl and Tom Aspinall. These guys would have provided a challenge for you in your day, I think. Tremendous athletes who can do it all.
Yeah, A-plus athletes, both of these guys. These two gentlemen are two of the best guys we have in the heavyweight division. Both are tremendous strikers. But Ciryl has to strike and get out of range if he wants to win. If he doesn't, he can struggle with the wrestling of Tom Aspinall.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is
how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Aspinall is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that adversity now. And he gets the single leg takedown.
There it is. Now he's running out. And now he's attempting to choke. It's tight.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
He's making his opponent second-guess everything he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
Nice level change to the single.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do?
On the bottom, you got to start bridging. You got to drag your feet up the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, no!
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 15 seconds remain in the round. Aspinall's trying to lock up on his submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ciryl. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gane's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Man, this dude can't miss something, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you gotta move your head. You've gotta be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You gotta avoid right now.
Aspinall goes for the takedown.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Fighters in side control now. While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall.
Knee on belly.
Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Look at that back to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
Watch the legs going up around his neck. The opponent better react right now before he starts to get the angle on his triangle choke. Had the position in expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ. Takes his back.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
There's the elbow from the top by Aspinall. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight again. The armbar is almost done. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Aspinall's back in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Aspinall's back in full guard. 10 minutes down. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure it takes. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round. He said it was a whole lot of it, including some upstairs to really close the show.
It was a lot of action.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nicely timed kick to the body.
Understand, after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Ciryl Gane with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Ciryl Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of movement.
Oh, nice cross from Ciryl Gane. He continues to shine with that weapon tonight.
Beautiful job by Ciryl Gane. It's his best punch, and he's getting it landed every time he throws it.
Aspinall's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it. He's going to guillotine. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to help himself to get some. Oh, he got to the spot. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
Notice that the knee is bent. A lot of the pressure is going to be on his opponent's knee as he's trying to finish.
his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space.
Aspinall's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Aspinall's back in full guard.
Nice defense.
Aspinall's back in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling it with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It feels like they're cages, but it just seems to be. Nice transition. Got flat on flat.
He's setting up another submission now.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands on top if he wants to find his finish. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes... All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No intent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got it. Make sure that you're ready to go the extra 10 minutes.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with a jab. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know.
Oh, guillotine here.
Aspinall is looking to escape now. He's able to get out, so beautiful way to escape. Now we'll see if he can get the offense going.
Great submission defense on display tonight. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, whether it lands, he's trying to pound his opponent's head through his hands. a triangle here.
Uh-oh. He can't allow him to get his arm crossed.
Oh, picks up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Aspinall. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 2 minutes. Big shots here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Scott fully active, raining down punches now.
That was a slick transition. He's working on the arm bar. That submission was tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can do is flat on your back, up with an elbow, right? And if you have on the side, you need to control the far side underhook. It is.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and to show in that defense.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a good chance. More two is on his back. 20 minutes down. Sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly. He could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad. Beautiful attempt.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over?
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gane. Posturing up now, continuing to rain down some blows here.
Big right hook there by the chin.
Setting up a sub here.
That is tight. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, that does not look fun. Knee on the belly. Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here.
He let him step over to the crucifix. Beautiful pass.
Gane's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
North-south position. Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. Aspinall's back inside the field here. All right, north-south position
Oh,
now.
wait.
We'll see.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If the opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over. That's tight. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking the leg.
Gane's looking to escape now, and he is out. Beautiful work by the defensive fighter there. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Aspinall. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Gane and Poirier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Aspinall's back in full now.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, trying to finish the armbar now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Aspinall's able to transition back to side control now.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ciryl.
Great job securing the back position. Great job.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
And another strike from the top. Lands for it. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
Starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-44, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.